Next up is Scaredy Pants, the Halloween episode. This one's a classic one. Yeah, apparently. I never really thought it was scary when they showed SpongeBob without his head when it showed his brain. I never thought that was scary though, to be honest. Oh yeah, apparently. I was a teenage Gary. This one was such a freaky episode though. I actually really liked it, but yeah, apparently. Where I like the part at the end where they're like meow 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 meow. It was so funny when Squidward's trying to escape from SpongeBob when he's turned into a snail. It was so weird. SB129. This is another one a lot of people really like, where Squidward gets stuck in the freezer and ends up in the future. Future! Future! Oh my god, this part. Is one part where, he was trying to, pull this, lever to, bring him back to the present. And he's like, loser. It was, so weird, though. What about when he ends up in, prehistoric times? That was just so weird, though. Karate choppers. Oh, dear God. I hate this episode. That part where SpongeBob realizes he's fired was just so weird, though. I love karate. I love money, yay. I hate all of you. Oh my god. That was not really that funny. I don't really like this episode. Sleepy time. Yeah, apparently. Or SpongeBob goes into everyone's dreams. The funny part was at the end where everyone's in his bedroom, and he's and Patrick just comes in and is like, does anyone have a quarter? This was so weird though, this episode. Yeah, apparently. Suds, of course. Actually, it's coincidental. These two episodes were paired with each other when they aired on TV, and they both have the my leg gag, apparently. Suds was a popular episode where SpongeBob gets the suds. That was so funny. Yeah. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. And that part where SpongeBob gets the sponge treatment was just so weird though. But what about when Patrick gets gets someone's rubbing Patrick on a cactus and he's putting him in the toilet apparently. That was just so weird though. It's kind of weird seeing live action clips on the show. Not just a certain season 2 episode that we'll talk about later. But yeah. Next up is Valentine's Day, which I only have vivid memory of seeing when I was little. By the way, did I show the front cover? It shows the Fun song. But yeah, Patrick gets so peeved when, SpongeBob doesn't really give him a Valentine's Day present. He gets so angry. It was so weird. I defy you, Heartman! It was so weird. And the paper I never saw when I was little. Apparently, this was paired with the Valentine's Day episode, but I never saw this one. But yeah, apparently. So, yeah. I just don't like this episode. It's just where Squidward just, tries to get this, gum wrapper from SpongeBob for some odd reason. I just don't like it. It's just so weird. Args, where they go on treasure hunt of all things. It's just so weird, though, this episode. I don't understand this episode. But, yeah. But, rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help! My leg! Rock Bottom. This is another episode no one really talks about that much, where he ends up in rock bottom, apparently. It was So weird that he coincidentally misses the bus several times. I just don't understand this episode. I just don't understand this episode. So yeah. I hate this Texas episode though. The only enjoyable part is where Sandy just freaks out when they make fun of Texas. So yeah, apparently. I don't even like that I Want to Go Home song. Next up is Walking Small. By the way, actually, you know what, I'll save it for a little bit. Walking Small. I don't really remember that much about this episode. But yeah. So, yeah, I don't really understand it. Next up is Fools in April, which, yeah, apparently. This episode actually airs quite a lot on Nickelodeon, despite it being an April Fool's episode. But yeah. Ugh. It was just such a weird episode, though. Like, the part where Squidward's trying to say I'm sorry is like, I'm just trying to say that I'm sorry. I'm just trying to say I'm... And his head explodes when he tries to say it a third time. It was just so weird, though. And next up is Neptune's Spatula. I don't really like this one. I don't like the Neptune from the show. I kind of like him better than the movie, which we'll definitely talk about later, apparently. Saving that movie for last, apparently. Next up is Hooky, which is this picture right here. So, yeah, apparently. Come on, we all know about this episode. With the hooks. Oh my god. I don't like this one, though. My god. Is this the one where there's like an episode where they like, he burnt my shake, and I think this one had like a line where he says, my sandwich is a fried boot. I always get those two scenes confused, though. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2, which, yeah, apparently. I mean, I don't really like it that much, but yeah, apparently. Like the whole, oh, jingle bells, Mermaid Man smells, Barnacle Boy laid an egg. That was so weird. I'll be back in a second. I just gotta, like, get some things. Sorry about that. My tablet was, like, glitching out or something. But, yeah. Next up is Season 2, which I will never get the Season 2 DVD. Because of a certain episode we'll talk about later. Your Shoes Untied. Oh, dear God. So, yeah, apparently. This loop-de-loop song, though, was, like, really catchy. Made me think of something out of Bear in the Big Blue House, though. I don't know. But, yeah. Apparently. It's so weird, though. Orphans. Squid's Day Off. This episode's so weird, though, because of face Squidward makes in one scene. He actually makes the same face in one season 6 episode, I think. But we'll talk about that another day. But it's just so weird, though. Like, part where Mr. Krabs, like, gets, like, his head, like, injured or something. That was so weird. So, yeah. Have you finished those errands? 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 Something smells. This one was known for having a little glitch in some reruns, apparently, where one line is accidentally said twice, apparently. So, yeah. I remember seeing both that version and the original version where they say hi building, but it just seems so weird, though. So, yeah. Apparently. Excuse me. I hope my horrible ugliness won't be a distraction to you. No, oh boy. I can't make that face. That was like such a weird scene, the way he makes that face, though. I don't know. Bossy Boots. I hate this one. I don't know. It just seems so fair. Seems so fair. I mean, seems so weird. I don't know. It just seems so weird. I don't like this one. Big Pink Loser. Island. I gotta what? It's just so weird, though. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as picklefish lips. I don't understand this one. Bubble Buddy, oh god. Hinga dinga dorgan. That episode's so weird. This episode's so weird, though. I don't understand this one. Bubble Butt. Apparently they just said Bubble Butt on the show. It was so weird. But yeah. Dying for pie, oh dear god. This one. So yeah. He like gets a pie to SpongeBob that's apparently a bomb. It's just so weird, though, this episode. This episode's just so freaky, though. I don't understand this. This whole bomb thing where he like throws the pie at Squidward and explodes and the whole town is like destroyed or something. And there's this one scene in another episode that was removed in later reruns because of a certain reason. How come this one was not? This whole episode is just inappropriate, I guess. There's this one part where like blood starts spewing out of Squidward's stomach. That part was so disgusting. And then there's imitation crabs, which, yeah, with robot crabs. Yes, ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. That was so funny. This next episode, I have so much to say, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow.